had my nat ketones. I had raspberry lemonade this morning when I woke up around 5 a.m. with the Signal OS AM. I'm actually saving my electrolytes until now to have it with the broth. So I'm drinking the French onion broth. It's actually really, really, really good. And so I mixed my Mitoplex electrolytes with that. I shook it up with hot water. And so day one, I really need this reboot. Like, I need this reboot. I'm so thankful for it. 6 p.m. almost, 5:40, day one, keto reboot. I'm not gonna lie, I am hungry. No, I'm just a little hungry. I've been drinking some water, no headaches or anything like that. I feel really good, but I'm looking forward to this next broth. So I'm drinking the coconut curry broth next. The French onion was really, really good. So coconut curry is one of my favorite broth flavors as well. So that's coming next. Clara. Wee. Morning of day 2 of Keto Reboot. Actually, it's literally, I just finished one full day and I lost 3 pounds. 3 pounds overnight. I'll tell you, I did not sleep much. You can tell I'm like tired. But it's also 6:30 in the morning. I've been up since 5:30, but I just felt like it's almost like energy, you know, like I was just like trying to sleep, just tossing and turning the whole night. I think it's just the metabolism just revving up and going crazy. I don't know, but I do have a busy day today, so we're gonna see. I know I'll snap right into it once I get these ketones, and I'll be right back to going when I'm, you know, my normal self. So I got to take the kids to school this morning. I am about to have my morning AM Signal OS. I gotta tell you guys though how excited I am about that 3 pounds. You have no idea. Like, the scale has just been stalled. Before the reboot, you know, I lost a lot, over 50 pounds, almost 60 pounds in a little over 4 months. And then I saw the scale kind of stall, and I've been strict keto. So what I did was I kind of went off keto a little bit. Like, I was still keto, but I had more carbs than normal. Probably, if I had to guess, probably around 50 to 70 net carbs when I have been right around under 20 a day. So I did that for about 11 days. Some days more. I probably went up to like 150 grams of carbs on some days. And I did this purposefully because I'm trying to push my body, my metabolism, so that I kind of carb upped for a little over a week. And you know, what I would do is I would do strict keto, and then I would have one meal that had some carbs in it. And then now I'm rebooting, and the rebooting is more effective now, and it's like just pushing it all out of my system, all of the carbs, all the glucose. And now I'm going to stay committed and focused for another 3 to 4 months straight of 20 net carbs or less. That's my plan, to then drop the last 20 pounds. So, and I'm planning on rebooting once a month and OMADing a couple times a week, which is 1 meal a day. So that's my strategy with keto, and that's what I'm planning to get to this next leg of my transformation.
I could stay like this, forever following you.
All right, it's 6 p.m. on day 2. So I'm 48 hours fasted. Crazy. I gotta tell you, like, I feel really good. I feel really thin. I feel like all the fluff is gone. And I'm watching The Grinch with my kids right now. They just got home from school. Clara had her vaccines yesterday. She's 6 months. And so she's just a little off and a little tired. So she's, you say hi, Claire. Yeah. So, you know, doing really well. And feeling good. So I'm looking forward to finishing this reboot off strong. It's just weird. Like, it's a weird feeling when you go a long distance without eating, because it's just like, you know, you should eat. Like, it's just habit, you know? And it's like, you open the refrigerator and you see some cheese and you think like, oh, I should have some, but then it's like, oh wait, no, I'm rebooting. You know, it's like one of those little... Did it, morning of day 3, and I finished the keto reboot. I'm actually making some eggs and some bacon. So that's the best way to get back into eating keto, is just to do something that's really, really low in carbs for the first meal. The reboot actually comes with a meal, the first meal, it's like a protein shake, but I'm gonna have mine a little bit later because it just works better in my schedule, because I have the kids going to school and stuff, to have my meal now, like food, and then to have my pro in a little bit. So I'm so excited about my results. I feel like I lost like 10 pounds. Like, it's just, I feel that much different, and that's what I love about the reboot. And it just wasn't that hard. Like, the only thing, you just kind of miss eating, especially if you love food, you know, like me, I love food. So that was really the only thing. But other than that, you know, I really wasn't hungry. I have a little bit of a headache this morning. I did take some Tylenol. So you can do that if you do get a headache. But other than that, it was really, really great.
Just don't get too far, and I'll be right where you are.
Final reboot results are in, and I lost almost 5 pounds, which is like incredible in 60 hours. I'm telling you guys, I feel amazing. I did have a headache this morning. It's now 3:30. I'm not hungry. I feel really good. I'm like ready to take on strict keto for the next like 3 or 4 months, and then I'll probably do a little carb up and then do the reboot again. Well, I plan to do the reboot every month because I think it's like a really good thing to do every month. And that, along with OMAD 1 or 2 times a week and following keto. And then once I hit another plateau, then I'm going to once again increase my carb intake just a little bit, focus in then on, you know, when I do that, I still work out. I'm not eating bad carbs. I'm just like, I'm choosing ketogenic meals, but then I'll have like whatever, a couple bites of my kids, you know, carbs, whatever they ate for dinner, that sort of thing. Like, I don't hold myself super strict for like about 10 days. And then that gets my metabolism running a little bit differently. So then when I reboot, it just pushes things over the edge, because this got me now to my lowest weight that I have been since I had Clara, which is incredible. You know, especially since I've been like kind of stalled. So it got things moving again. And now I have all the glucose out of my system. I'm right back into the routine, and I'm feeling really good. So I had that eggs and bacon this morning, and I haven't been hungry all day. So I've had ketones, and I've had some coffee with some heavy whipping cream, and that's it through this whole day. So I'm gonna have another meal today, and then possibly OMAD tomorrow. I don't know, but I do feel really good. So I'm thankful I did the reboot. And if you're interested in learning more about the reboot, I'll put the information in the description. They're only available certain times of the month. So there will be a link for you to add your email. If it's available for purchase, you will see that. If not, you have to add your email, and then they will email you the moment it's available. And if I have any special groups going on or challenges or anything like that, you will get an email to join that as well. So thanks guys for watching this video. I hope it helped you, and I hope it helped you learn more about the keto reboot and my experience. I'm happy I did it. And like I said, I had a headache this morning, but you know what I think it was? I think it was the keto flu because I had upped my carbs a little bit, and then all of a sudden I restricted the carbs way down and then did this reboot. I think the headache came from that. So I've been having some sodium, salting my stuff, and that sort of thing. So I'm definitely feeling better. It's been 3 days since the keto reboot, and yesterday we went out to eat 2 times, and both times I had 2 glasses of wine. So that's 4 glasses of wine in a day. Really, I shouldn't do that. I know that, especially with the goals I have, but it happens. Anyway, I wanted to come in here with a little update because I went on the scale today, expecting to see the scale go up, and just to let you know, 3 days after the reboot and a day like yesterday where I just had way too much wine, the scale is the same. I didn't gain any weight. So a lot of times people will say like, will you gain the weight back after you do the reboot, after you start eating food again? Guys, all this weight that I lost is still coming off and it's still there. And so now refocusing in on the keto lifestyle, my goals, my plan is to really not drink that much alcohol, obviously, and to OMAD 1 or 2 times a week, and to use the reboot to now propel me, because now I'm not as hungry, I eat less, I'm thriving on less food, you know, I'm not thinking about food at all, I'm just like, it's amazing. So I just wanted to give you guys that little update. If you're thinking about rebooting and you're thinking, oh, but if I do this, am I gonna gain all the weight back once I start eating again? No, like that's the brilliance of the reboot. Now you might have a little fluctuation here or there because that's normal, like water fluctuation, but the fat loss that you lost should continue. And the goal of this is actually to help push that over the edge. So maybe you like break a plateau and you keep losing. That's the goal of the reboot. So thanks guys for watching this video. If you found this helpful, interesting, smash that like button. Be sure you hit subscribe if you're new to my channel. I post tons of tips and tricks to help you get the best results with a ketogenic lifestyle. So thanks guys for watching this one. Take care.
I could stay like this, forever following you.